Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're joined tonight by head coach Ben Hallett and guard Pat Robinson III. Coach Hallett, could you take us through tonight's season opener with Notre Dame, and then we'll open the floor for questions.
Yeah, I'm just, first off, just happy we're able to play. It's been a long time coming. It's almost been 10 months to today that we played an actual basketball game. So it felt really good to get out there and play against somebody different. It was, as I anticipated it, being pretty sloppy there for a while. And there was a spurt, though, in the second half for about 4 minutes where I thought, this looks more like the West Liberty brand of basketball. And we would turn them over, and we were getting easy scores at the other end. And again, like, that stuff can happen, but it needs to happen for 20 minutes, and a half, rather than just 4. So I told these guys, we'll take any win we can get this year. Any win we can get, we'll take. We're 1-0 right now. It's 1 out of 16, and we'll feel good about this today. And then starting tomorrow, we'll start getting ready for Bryce on Sunday.
Pat, could you talk about what it means to you and the guys to just get back on the floor and play somebody that you haven't been playing for 10 months?
We've been waiting for this for, I think it was like 10 months since we was ready to play. We've been practicing hard, and we just had a goal just to come out and just win this year. And we just killing each other in practice, and we was ready to beat up on someone else.
Coach, I was just talking to Don. Bryce Butler really stood out to me today. I mean, last year he had a really solid freshman campaign. You could tell he could be a breakout player, and like today, I mean, he just played lights out today. I felt.
Yeah, he's been doing it all fall, and he's such an easy guy to play with. And I know you look at the stats, and he didn't have an assist today, which surprises me. But he gets hockey assists a lot. There's a lot of hockey assists Bryce gets, and he does a little bit of everything for us. It's kind of funny, he's when one group goes in, he's their center, and when the next group goes in, he stays in. He's their point guard. We literally can put him at any position, and we feel comfortable with him on the floor. And I anticipate him having a big year for us. And Bryce is a guy that he's soaking up everything in practice. He tries to get better, and he's a guy that I go to war with any day of the week.
Then you mentioned the spurt at the beginning of the second half. I think you guys won 11 of 14 from the field.
That's pretty. I didn't know that. That's pretty impressive. But I would say 3/4 of those were layups, point blank layups. And I thought 2 guys really stood out to me in that spurt were Zach and Malik. Both those guys and really stood out to me in that spurt. They were getting steals and I think creating a lot of havoc in the backcourt. And this was Zach's first game. I think he was a little bit nervous in the first half, but I thought he played well. I also thought freshman Elijah Watson played well. And he keeps so many, rebounds alive for us. There's so many rebounds. He doesn't actually get credit for them, but he tips them out there, and we gain possession of the ball. So I think both those guys are going to help us throughout the year.
Okay, moving forward, and again, we talk about what a strange year, and you're starting in January, we're starting in the conference. Concord upset UC tonight.
Yeah, that's
just like that's what you're saying. It's just you're not looking ahead. You're just taking one game at a time.
I don't think you can this year, Don. I think if you look ahead, you're going to be in trouble. And who knows who's going to play each night for any team. So we're just going to take care of business that night and take this thing one game at a time. And really, right now, the only focus on my mind is Bryce. Obviously, we're happy we got the win, but we need the win on Sunday now.
Pat, could you talk about and we touched on some of the new faces this year. Talk about how you veterans, what you've done to kind of help incorporate them into the team.
We just try to beat on them, and we got to show them how everything's done, and we play hard, and we just make sure they're ready to play, and we just lead by example, honestly. We just play really hard, don't take any plays off, and don't try to say because we're older they should play harder than us. And just everybody has to have the same mindset and just play hard each and every game.
Think they learned their lesson?
Yeah.
Good. Guys, we're gonna keep it short because of the, virus and all concerns. Appreciate you coming back and talking to us. Safe travels to all that you brought us on Sunday.
Thank you guys.